guys, welcome back to Royal Gist, where we give you the right update and all of what you will like to know, so please take some minutes of your time to subscribe, like, comment and hit the notification button. Kate Middleton and Prince William's marriage is the epitome of a success relationship. Despite their non-public existence regularly being thrown inside the limelight, they have got tested over and over to be now no longer simplest compassionate toward every different, however to their 3 kids. They had been married considering April 2011 after they exchanged vows in a provider watched via way of means of unpredicted billion humans worldwide. Since then, the Duchess of Cambridge has donned many lovely earrings portions. The maximum distinguished portions are her 3 rings, which she wears on her ring fingers. One of the portions is her engagement ring given to her via way of means of William while he proposed at the slopes of Mount Kenya at some point of their Africa excursion in October 2010. The ring boasts a primary sapphire with diamonds and is worth £300,000. Designed via way of means of the previous crown jeweler Gerard & Company, the piece capabilities a 12-carat oval sapphire set in 18K white gold, surrounded via way of means of 14 solitaire diamonds. Despite its extravagant trait tag, the hoop's price is in particular sentimental because it as soon as belonged to William's mother, Princess Diana, and has been inside the royal-owned circle of relatives for decades. Middleton's 2D ring is a marriage band given to her via way of means of William on their huge day in 2011. The Queen talented William the hoop after his engagement. It is designed from a specific nugget of Welsh gold via way of means of a London primarily based totally jeweler, Swarovski. Based on its weight and the gold used to create it, the hoop is valued in upwards of £2,000. Years later, she introduced some other gem to her finger collection. The 1/3 piece of earrings, an eternity ring, is a present to Middleton from William when they had their first infant, Prince George, in 2013. Jewelry specialists at Joshua James Jewelers in England defined that an eternity ring is used to mark precise milestones in a relationship. In their case, William talented Middleton the hoop to mark their milestones as new mother and father as that they'd simply welcomed their firstborn infant Prince George. The ring is designed from 18-carat white gold and capabilities 0.23 carats of white diamonds. The band, valued at £1,200, is manufactured from London primarily based totally clothier in Auschka. Middleton might also additionally simplest be following a candy culture while selecting to put on all her rings. However, the order wherein she wears them is of excellent significance. She wears her wedding ceremony ring first to suggest that it smiles closest to her heart. The engagement ring follows, and finally, the eternity ring is going on. Since the Cambridges welcomed their first infant in 2013, Middleton has by no means stepped out without her 3 rings. Thus, lovers have been taken aback while she become noticed without her famed gems. The Duchess stepped out to attend the continued Commonwealth Games at Birmingham and sat together along with her husband and kids looking the swimming, hockey, and gymnastics wearing events. She seemed dapper in a white trouser match and flat shoes, paired with map pin and web diamond jewelry and pendant. However, many royal lovers couldn't assist however word that something paramount become lacking from the ensemble. She did now no longer have her sapphire engagement ring or her eternity ring. She simplest wore her yellow gold Welsh wedding ceremony band on her ring finger. The sapphire ring's absence piqued the hobby and interest of many lovers, a number of who wondered why she did now no longer have it on. Some assumed she had eliminated it while she participated in a crossing occasion in Plymouth on Sunday, July 31st. Others believed the Duchess had misplaced it at some point of the occasion or that it were damaged. The improvement has raised eyebrows, mainly because it comes simplest a month after Middleton and William have been noticed being affectionate in public at some point of a charity polo fit in Windsor on July 6. It is uncommon for royals to show affection and act all lovey-dovey in public. Still, Middleton did now no longer shrink back from planting a congratulatory kiss on her husband's cheek after his crew gained the fundraising polo tournament. They additionally hugged and left the sphere with their palms wrapped round every different